Wasn't planning on making a video today, but just woke up and read the news. So while everyone was sleeping, Trump held a White House Correspondents' Dinner in the Washington Hilton Hotel. And some dude with multiple guns fucking sprinted through the front door, tried sprinting past the security, shooting one of the officers in the chest, I guess, as he runs by. The officer's okay, he had a bulletproof vest. But apparently they tackled him before he could get through the next door, where everybody was. The actual room that's full of people was ultimately safe in the end. And I know you guys can get this story with actual footage with a simple search on YouTube or Google, but the reason I'm making a video is because I'm like, some of the fucking statistics are scary for political violence right now. You know, from 2022 up till now, they say that political violence and how often it happens per year has soared like 80%. There's been like 600 fucking attempts, one way or another, at political violence in this past year alone. And I understand this is a very heightened point of skepticism in our lives, with generally all expenses being unaffordable at this time, with the wages that are matched in this economy. I know younger people feel the most insignificant that anyone's ever felt due to the constant streamline of seemingly more interesting lives shown to you through your phone. Or for a lot of people, it feels like one of the loneliest times of their lives because of all the impossibilities that we're given every day of what our future is going to look like. In a time where it's already so unaffordable and not having the emotional capacity to think about these things all the time, or to have conversations about it that actually might affect change. So we brush it off through distractions, entertainment. And since ignorance is bliss, a lot of people choose to corrupt their own minds rather than fortify them. When all that starts to become stale and you don't have pillars of happiness set up in your life, through that staleness, an agitation starts to build, especially when you're lonely. So the reason I'm saying all of this is I think a lot of people are finding purpose in their most heightened state of skepticism and isolation, start to attach themselves to an artificial passion that matches with the algorithms that are fed to you. It's easier and more manipulative now than ever to identify yourself with some kind of persona. The more time that you spend with this algorithm, the more videos, the more ideologies that get indoctrinated into your belief system that validate whatever you're thinking, up until a point of a radical shift in your mind. And they used to say that people are made up of the 5 closest friends that they have. And now people don't even have 5 friends. And the majority of the conversations that we're hearing are from online. So do people even know who they are if those 5 friends are changing every day? Violence isn't going to solve anything. In fact, it's probably going to do the opposite.